Hello, 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 hello. Sorry about all that. Hold on. Okay. Trying to get everything set up. Second, but a minute. As soon as I get all this set up, then we will go on with our little journey we've got going. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. Mo better. Mo better. Okay. Well, welcome in everybody. So we are going to be doing Destiny 1 today. Pretty straightforward. Going to be doing the Nuzlocke that I've been doing. I've got to farm for higher light level gear. That is the number one thing I've got to do today. If I can get that done today and get to at least, say, 310, 315, somewhere around in there, I can start focusing on doing Rise of Iron. That's the goal. But most of my gear that is currently in my inventory is like below 300. So my goal is to get all of my guns above 300. And if I can do that, then I can then move on to doing Rise of Iron and not feel discouraged every single time I go down. But we'll go ahead and get started. Wrong. Nope. Actually, I do want that up. There we go. Better. That's better. Okay. Hey, I saw the lives of you teaching your son Destiny. Is he having fun? Yeah, he's having a blast. He's having an absolute blast. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody's day. It's Monday, so I can't expect a whole lot. I know for my Monday, I'm already on the struggle bus, but that's okay. Get through it. Is that D1 music? It certainly is. We're playing Destiny 1, my friend. We are playing Destiny 1. Get everything set up so move on. Let's Two. And copy all of that. Haven't played D1 in years, got goosebumps. Yeah, so Rose, we are doing a Dungeons and Dragons themed Nuzlocke. So if you don't know what that is, essentially, if you go look up a Pokemon Nuzlocke, it will give you the basic ideas to what we're doing. But every time my Guardian goes down in a normal Nuzlocke, I would delete the three weapons I have equipped. So all three of these would instantly get deleted. However, in my version, instead of deleting all three weapons right off the rip, you instead opt to roll death saving throws, just like you would in Dungeons and Dragons. 10 and lower on a d20 deletes the weapon. Above a 10 keeps the weapon. So if you manage to do that, then you get to either keep the weapon or delete the weapon. If you run out of weapons in any category, then you opt to delete the character entirely and start over. So that's the goal, is essentially get to a point where you can play the game and solo flawless everything. Like literally flawless everything, flawless the entire game. If you can get to that point, then you know you're doing it right. So now that I've got that out of the way, I'm gonna going and post that I'm live all the places, all the special places Discord, but that is what it is. But yeah, I am today being Monday, I'm on the struggle bus already, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get through it. We'll do the things and the places and the people. I'm on vacation right now, so I have to go. I was just tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a blast on your vacation. I hope that you're having fun at least. Got my Titan through the normal Pale Heart so I could get concentration. Nice. Once you're done with everything on the Titan, will you move to another class? So Blaze, that's actually a really good question. So the goal for this Nuzlocke is I'm actually going to play every class with every subclass. So I will be playing at Titan, Warlock, and Hunter for all the subclasses, all of them. And that includes Destiny too. So for the Nuzlocke runs, I will be doing all of the subclasses with all of the classes and giving enough content to last you guys for years. Like literally years. The longer the content lasts, the better for me and for you and everybody else. So that's the plan. The more that I can give you guys, the better. So we're gonna go with that. Okay. So yeah, the goal is for me right now. The goal is to I want to get rid of all of these, like all the ones that are below 300. Anything below 300, I want to get rid of them, and I want to replace them with weapons that are above 300, so that when I go and do Rise of Iron, and I delete weapons if I die, then I won't lower my light level below 300. That I will remain in the 300 category. That's the plan. It's initiating that plan is the problem. Awesome. You should get the MBS shotgun. It's Titan class exclusive and is great on Defender. Yeah, I do plan on getting a bunch of different stuff on here. Like I would like to farm for exotics to make my life easier in later episodes and later character builds. So right now it's just a matter of getting those exotics and kind of going from there. Um, Most of the exotic armor pieces will go to my vault, except for one that I want for this character. And if I can get that exotic, then I'm going to immediately equip it. If I don't get that exotic, then I will just keep pushing through until I find something of use. But that's the plan anyway. That is the plan. For those that are just joining in, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. If you guys could do me a solid favor, and like and share the video. So the way that TikTok is working right now is that the algorithm makes it to where that I have to get a certain amount of likes within the first 5 to 10 minutes for me to get seen. So if you guys could spam that like button and help me push this video out and also share the video, that also helps a lot. Dude, I beat Pyro, finished the next chapter in the story, and beat Swamp Walker last night. Nice. Nice. But yeah, if you guys could just do me that favor and just my wife calls it the tap tap tap. So if you tap 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 on that screen and then share the live, that would be great. That would help me out so much. So much. There we go. That's much. Ooh. Destiny 1 is still playable. It is, my friend. It is. Yes, it is. It is still playable. You can play it on Xbox or on PlayStation. And that includes the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series consoles. Yep, because I am playing it on the Xbox Series S right now. Right meow. 350 likes. I appreciate that, friend. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And thank you for the share as well. But yeah, so the algorithm right now is kind of crazy. And the only way I'm going to get people in here is if people like spam the likes and spam the share buttons and stuff like that. So the more this gets out, the more people that will come in here. The share copy link for the account for that. Yeah, so as long as you share the live in some way or fashion, it will help. It might not help as much as it would if you actually did share it like to actual people, but it does help. Like it does help a little bit. But yeah, the algorithm is crazy right now. So I'm trying to get to a routine of telling people as soon as you come in here, hit that like button, like the first 5 to 10 minutes, hit that like button, hit the share button, and push this out as much as you can. The more you push it out, the better it is for me. Uh, I want. We're gonna do strikes, I think. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate that so much. How you doing? Hey, Petrify. I'm doing good, friend. It's Monday. I'm on the struggle bus on Monday today, but it's fine. Not a big deal. They should add Prison of Elders into D2. I no, yeah. Yeah. I would love that. I think it would be fun. We are going to attempt. If I don't get anybody to join me on this for matchmaking, then I'll back out. Yeah, for those that are just joining in, if you guys are enjoying the content, I would greatly appreciate if you would just, as my wife calls it, tap, 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 and share. Because the more that this gets liked and the more that this gets shared, the better. So,
The Vex still mourn the loss of the Nexus mind. But for the Vex, time is relative. In one moment, a construct is lost. In the next, it is reborn. When a powerful part of the network is lost, the restorative mind is summoned. It has begun creating a bridge through time. A bridge that, if it is not destroyed, will see the Nexus mind reborn.
I don't think I got anybody to join.
I'm detecting a series of concentric barriers around the bridge site.
They protect the time bridge.
Yep, I didn't get anybody. Okay, that's fine. Fine. It's crazy to see how far Destiny has come from vanilla D1 Final Shape. It's pretty crazy for real. Like, it really is. It's going to see the graphics and the story and all that stuff, and try that. Set destination. We're gonna see if we can get a matchmaking in this. Appreciate the heart me so much. See if we can't get two people to join us in matchmaking for Prison of Elders. Yo, thank you for follow. I appreciate it. Hey, my alerts work today. Nice. I heard the doorbell. I was like, yay, they're working. I did something right today. I will always hold a place in my heart for Destiny 1 subclasses. They were they were so much simpler but harder at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but
Live to tell the tale.
Round one. Put
oh, nope.
soldiers
Nope.
of the
Nope.
ball rise to the challenge.
Nope. Can't do it. Didn't get anybody to join me. set destination. Honestly, I might not have a choice. There's wait, so Rise of Iron. It says it's normal difficulty. So I might not have a choice. Because recommended light level for this is 290. I'm at 300. So as long as I don't go down, I should. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice. Love unlocking a new ability, and it was so satisfying to max them out.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away.
You need help with anything? I was trying to get to where I could do like strikes like Nightfalls or do a higher level Prison of Elders.
If we find him, we will.
But I couldn't get anybody to matchmake with me. So I'm going to just try to do Rise of Iron missions. Hopefully not die.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant catch or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
We need to get through that wall.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
That's better. Go ahead and reload. I don't think any of them dropped any ammo bricks for that. I need to use a scent. Oh, wait. Go. Load. Done. This captain right here getting on my last nerves. Go. There we go. The special ammo. Yeah. I think you got this mission. Just got to play for cover. Yeah, I think it feels a lot easier than it did last time, so I think I got it. Last time I was struggling so bad. Never snipe again. Are you telling me never to not snipe again? Trying to do Prison of Elders level. I was, yeah, but I couldn't get anybody to join. Praise be the light. This D1. This is D1. Yes, this is Destiny 1. He's probably don't listen. He's probably just saying that because your aim sensitivity is low. But I get it. D1 typing PV card. Yeah. So yeah, it's not a big deal. It's really not. How long you been playing Destiny, friend? I've been playing Destiny 2 since the beta, so like ever since the beta launch, but this is actually my first ever attempt on Destiny 1. I decided to play Destiny 1 because I came up with this really crazy idea to do a Nuzlocke with Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. So I'm actually doing a Nuzlocke character right now, and I'm using Dungeons and Dragons concepts to make it happen. But we do a lot of dice rolls here on stream. Um, I'll even I even got the dice. Dice rolls. We do a lot of dice rolls here in the stream. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna make this a thing. Monte Carlo was probably one of the best exotics you've gotten for Defender. Yeah, Monte Carlo is one of my favorites anyway, so it kind of just fit. It really just made my day when I got it. I was super, 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 super thrilled about it. Oh, there we go.
Lots of fallen, but still no sign of Sepics.
But yeah, so AJ, kind of give a brief rundown of how it works. So if my Guardian goes down at all, in a normal Nuzlocke rule, would delete all 3 weapons that you have equipped. You would do this until you run out of weapons, right? So if you run out of weapons, you delete the character and you start over, right? In my version, instead of deleting all 3 weapons right off the rip, you instead opt in to roll the death saving throws like you do in Dungeons and Dragons. If you get 10 and under, you delete the weapon. You get 11 through 20, you keep the weapon. Nat 20 keeps all 3 weapons. Nat 1 deletes all 3 weapons. Pretty straightforward.
pattern over there. Can we take a closer look? I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need.
Oh, that's so dope. I feel like I should do that. That would be so much fun. Yeah, so AJ, I actually, and I'm not saying that this is a requirement. You do not have to do this. This is just a suggestion. So keep that in mind. But I do have the PDF files to give to people that want to attempt the run themselves. The only thing that I ask is that in order to get access to the PDF files, you have to get access to the Discord, which means that you need to subscribe to the TikTok channel. So for like the $2.99 a month, you subscribe and then you get access to the Discord. But then it also comes with the PDF files that you could download for free on the Discord and use them whenever you want to. D1, yes, yes. This is Destiny 1, friend. This is Destiny 1. Talking about DnD, yeah. Well, I've also got access to that too. Yeah, I'm still. Yo, thank you for follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have access to that as well. So I'm still trying to find 3 more players to play in the DnD Destiny that I will be doing, but they have to be subscribers. That's the deal. Because we'll be doing that once a month. Sort of just hopped in, so you know, I think I had the PDF files from like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, so the files that I have is the doing the Nuzlocke on Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 using D&D concepts. So basically what I'm doing right now, I have all of the rules on a PDF file. Makes it a lot easier for people to be able to attempt the Nuzlocke if they actually have the rules. I want to try Destiny, but none of my friends like Destiny enough to do it. So I'm trying to create a campaign right now, but I'm only doing it for my subscribers. And I'm doing that because I don't have enough time to invest completely into a campaign. I have enough time to do it once a month for my subscribers, but I don't have enough time to do it like I do my other 2 campaigns where I'm supposed to be doing it every single week. So that's what I'm trying to get through. See them? But yes, I am trying to create 8 tracks. I'm trying to create a campaign right now for my subscribers on TikTok that have access to the Discord. If they do subscribe and they get access to the Discord, then if I can get 6 players, then I will do a campaign once a month for DnD Destiny. Or DnD Destiny. Okay. I see that Monte Carlo. Yeah, we got it last week. We got it to unlock last week. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Ow. Just joined. What is D&D Destiny? So, D&D Destiny is where they took Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition and they made a player's guide and a dungeon master's guide to create a campaign in the Destiny universe. What I'm doing, however, is I'm playing Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 as a Nuzlocke using Dungeons and Dragons concepts. And here, I'll even show you. So every time my Guardian goes down in a normal Nuzlocke, I delete all 3 weapons until I run out of weapons. If I run out of weapons, then I delete the character and start over. However, in my version, instead of deleting all 3 weapons, I roll death saving throws like this, like you see on screen. If I get a 10 or under, I delete the weapon. If I get 11 through 20, I keep the weapon. Nat 20 keeps all 3 weapons. Nat 1 deletes all 3 weapons. And I do this until I run out of weapons. If I run out of weapons, then essentially I delete the character and I start over. That's basic 101. As far as the other Destiny thing is concerned, the actual D&D Destiny, I am going to be creating a Destiny campaign in 5th edition for my subscribers on TikTok, because you have to have access to the Discord in order for you to be able to participate in the sessions, and I will be live streaming that. So the moment I get 6 players for the D&D Destiny campaign, I will be streaming that, and they will have to have access to Discord, and it will be once a month. That sounds fire, bro. You're going to get Necro at some point, yes. That sounds so sick. Play D2. I do play D2, yes. Like my friends like to play D&D, but not Destiny enough, so I'm lucky enough. D game, nice. But how will you ever be able to get deep into Destiny 2 if you're deleting characters so often? So that's the point. So Nate, the entire point of getting through Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, if you're deleting weapons and characters, is to train yourself to get better at the game until you can get to a point where you can literally flawless the entire game. Like, this is literally a way for you to get so good at the game that you feel confident enough to flawless everything in the game. That's the entire point of this. Just campaign. No, so if you can flawless like Nightfalls, if you can flawless like Prison of Elders, Dares of Eternity, anything in the game, if you can flawless that, then you're doing it right, because that means that you don't delete characters as often. It's a challenge. It's literally a challenge to force your brain to play in a way that you don't normally play. D1 nostalgia hitting like a truck immediately. I can do anything in this game 400 light on everything. Yeah, like if it's not the light level. It's forcing you to, exactly. Hori said it perfectly. It's forcing you to get good. Forcing you to get good. And if you can get to that point where you literally get good at everything and you can see it physically, then you're doing it right. PvP wise, when I stop playing it. What's up, buddy? Have you solo flawless Ghost of the Deep? Actually, yes. Yeah, I have. Yeah, Hutch, seriously, I have. Like, so when Ghost of the Deep launched, I did solo flawless that. Like straight up. Like I played it with Hacksaw, which he's in here right now in the chat. So I played it with Hacksaw and I played it with another buddy of mine. And the 3 of us played it constantly. Like that's all we did for a while, right? Was play that dungeon. But then I was like, okay, I want to do this by myself and see if I can solo flawless it. I did it. It took me like 40, 50 attempts to do it, but I did it. Barely, but I did it. Do you play PvP? I do play PvP a little bit, but I'm nothing to brag about. I've been straight with my community. I've been absolutely honest about it, and I'm not that great at PvP, but that's okay. I play more PvE, but I do play PvP from time to time. I like playing PvP when I'm off stream.
I just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station.
Solo flawless GOTD is amazing. I've only managed to solo warlords, not flawless. Yeah, so Forest, it took me like 40 to 50 attempts to get it done, but I did it. Like I straight up did it. And I won't ever do it again. I won't ever do it again. It was horrendous. Getting to solo flawless GOTD was absolutely horrendous. I won't ever do it again. I hated it, and I have a absolute disdain for that dungeon because of me doing that. Like it's not a bad dungeon, but flawlessing that dungeon solo, nope. I've been in a game with you once or twice. You're not bad. I don't blame you. What class did you use? My Titan. I main Titan. Yeah, my main is Titan. What other dungeons? I've done all dungeons except for Warlords. I have not done Warlords yet. Yeah, I have not done Warlords yet. I need to do Warlords. Actually, I need to do it several times so that I can try to solo flawless Warlords at some point, and then we'll get to that point. My man, yeah. I main Titan. Titan's my main. Titan mains rise up, yeah. I've always loved Titan. I like being able to run up and be a crayon muncher and punch things and blow things up. It's very pleasing. I still remember to this day the first mission that I solo flawless, Presage. So I sat there for a month, doing nothing but Presage on the highest difficulty. And I finally managed to solo flawless that. And then after that, I was so confident in doing solo flawless runs that I went back and did dungeons and solo flawless them. And I've not looked back since. But doing GOTD, nope, nope, never again, never again. I did it once, won't ever do it again. It's a high for sure. Yeah, it's like an adrenaline rush. It's like a straight up adrenaline rush. But I won't ever do it again. I won't ever do GOTD flawless again. I'll run it with a group, but I won't ever do it flawless again, solo, ever again.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
I don't think I like the new and improved Fallen.
Freaking dog. I did Salvation's Edge last night, and it took 9 hours. Honestly, from what I hear of Salvation's Edge, I don't doubt it. I really don't, because I heard Salvation's Edge is a pain, like an absolute pain. just a second. That, but that's okay. That's okay. I can get to him.
Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice.
Nice job, Guardian.
Woo! Okay, now I can go back and read the chat.
We no longer
Plus
need
bragging rights,
circulation
I flaunt my God
Let's
Slayer
get back
title
the
to my
flow
clan
that we
because
started
none of them
production
wanted to
procedure.
do. Yeah,
Guardian,
so here's my thing,
push the
right?
pace at the Iron Temple.
I didn't
Join
get
us
God
again.
Slayer title, but I still did the flawless run. So like I didn't get the title. Like I didn't get it because like I didn't do all the other stuff I was supposed to do with it. I wish I had had the time to get the God Slayer title. Like if I had given myself more time, I probably would have gotten the God Slayer title, but I didn't have enough time because I've got two kids. You know, having two kids makes it difficult to have enough time to be able to do that. Let me continue. Minus 20 Pantheon. It is, yeah. It was a teaching run, but it still took forever. The easiest part for us was the hardest encounter. Good old reliable Monte Carlo. Yeah, nice stuff. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, Monte Carlo is literally going to be my saving grace for this. I did Godslayer and LFG and had to learn Riven legit. It was hard at first, but got it down. Nice. Yeah, I didn't like. I legit didn't have enough time to go and farm to get the title Godslayer. I really wish I would have had the time, but I didn't. I like having two kids and having to spend 90% of my time watching them. It just I didn't get enough time to be able to do it. But it's okay. Like I'm not mad about it. Oh, yep. I need a chess piece. It's fine because Godslayer is one of the most common titles now. Gotcha. Go to the tower. So I'm testing a theory out. So part of the new algorithm for TikTok is that you're not allowed to say the names of the other platforms. So if you like you're a gaming streamer or whatever and you mention the names of the other platforms, like say the words at all, then they drop your viewership. So I'm testing a theory out to see if I was able to post a picture that I do stream on those platforms. And now I'm going to see what happens if I take the picture off. Why not Destiny 2? I do play Destiny 2. I do play Destiny 2.
Guardian?
Oh, yeah, I do play Destiny 2. I was playing Destiny 2 yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Have a nice day.
I went and got micro yesterday, finally. I'm tired of jumping into a live where people are like, why aren't you using micro? Well, I am. What's the difference between Destiny 1 and Destiny? There is a massive difference. Huge difference. So Destiny 1 is actually, in my opinion, a lot tougher. It's a lot more difficult than Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a breeze compared to Destiny 1. Destiny 1 playing this, it's more difficult. Exotics drop less, like a lot less. Like I was lucky to get the three exotics I currently have right now. I have a Monte Carlo, I have a universal remote, and then I have an armatarium in my vault that I'm just going to keep there until I can find a use for it. But those are the only three exotics that I have is Monte Carlo, universal remote, and armatarium. And I was lucky to get those. Like absolutely lucky. So exotics are harder to get. Getting purples are harder to get. Like getting purples are absolutely a pain in my backside. They can decrypt other class. Exactly. Exactly. Um but Destiny 2 is so easy compared to this. Like no joke. I played Destiny 2 for the first time last month. Yeah. Hitting exotics on D1 are core memory. Two, they fall like legendaries. I feel like not as excited. That's exactly right, Brittany. That's literally it. That's exactly it. Um. Anyway, before I forget, for those that are just joining in, hope everybody's having a blessed day today. The only thing that I'm going to get into the habit of asking you guys is if everybody that's joining the live could please, please, please share the live, and hit the like button. If you can hit the like button and just tap, my wife calls it tap, 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 and share. If you can do that for me, that would absolutely make my day because the algorithm for TikTok right now is just horrendous and I can't push my content out unless people are enjoying the lives. So, if you guys could do that for me, that would make my absolute day. Destiny 2 looks crazy, pay to play kind of. So, what's the best way to say this? It's not pay it well, okay. It's pay to play. Yes, I will agree to that. It is pay to play, but and I put a big but on this. If you can catch them at really good times, especially if you play on console, especially if you play on console, if you can catch them at really good times, you could pay significantly less money for what the content offers than what most people pay right now. Most people are so eager to play the newest DLCs that they forget that the older DLCs immediately go on sale, like immediately, as soon as a new DLC is announced, right? So I've got a friend right now who's missing three DLCs. They're missing three of the DLCs, right? But they have I think they have Shadowkeep. They are needing Witch Queen. They have Shadowkeep and Beyond Light. They need Witch Queen. They need Lightfall, and they need Final Shape. Those are the three that they're missing, right? But if you catch them at a really good time, you could actually get it for significantly less money than what most people pay for it. So instead of spending $100 for a DLC, if you catch them at the right moment, you could actually pay like $10 for two DLCs, and then maybe like 30 for the newest one. If that's probably the cheapest you're going to find the newest one is about like 30 or 40, but that's a lot better than doing that than spending $100 for a DLC. Yep, see, Chase even confirmed it. You can get all of the old DLCs on PlayStation for $25. So, if you catch them at the right times, you could get all of the DLCs for like $25. Yo, what's up, Hunter? How you doing today, friend? Anybody that's just joining in the lives, if you guys could, again, please do me a solid favor. And I got to get in the habit of doing this. If you could like the live and share it out so that this content can get pushed out, that would be phenomenal. Phenomenal.
We need action.
Speak to Lord Saladin in Iron Temple. All right. But yeah, like going back to the TikTok thing too. I'll give an example, right? So my wife, for most of you that been here long enough, you guys know that my wife also streams on TikTok. But she does the TikTok shop stuff. So like she sells like house products or like I don't know, like the snackle boxes, for example, right? She sells the snackle boxes on her lives, right? She can get up like yesterday where we were giving her likes and shares on her live and then like the first 5 to 10 minutes she went all the way up to 200 views, all the way up to 200 views, and it was because people were spamming the likes and the shares. That's it. That's crazy for me to think about. Going to the Why do so many people just assume that if you're playing Destiny 1, you don't play Destiny 2? You know what, Blaze? You know what? I've been asking myself the same freaking question. Like, it's every single stream, every one. Doesn't matter how it like I could be sitting here for like 10, 20 hours playing Destiny 1, right? There will be at least one person, at least one, who will come into the live and they will either ask one of two questions. Why are you not playing Destiny 2? What is a Nuzlocke? What platform do you play on? Or why do you not have micro from Destiny 2? Which I have micro now, so that question is now null and void. But those are the four questions I get asked every single stream. Why are you not playing Destiny 2? What is a Nuzlocke? Why do you not have micro? And, you know, why aren't you using micro? Or what platform you're playing on PS2? Nice. I will be using micro. Believe me, I'll be using micro.
We need to know more about these new Oh, would you look at that? A Kavastov. Your first rifle, right? Got you out of a tough scrap back in the day.
Well, we can start that quest now.
I have an idea. Head back out to the Cosmodrome. I'll pass your ghost locations where you might find some weapon parts. And the Fallen could have those missing manual pages. We have a real treasure on our hands. Don't get too cocky out there.
So we now started the mission for the Kvostov auto rifle. That's done.
Guardian, my fellow Iron Lords died fighting to keep Siva contained. Since that day, I have kept watch for its return, for the day we'd be required.
This is D1, yes. Yep, this is Destiny 1. Yep. Not a problem, friend. Like, seriously, Vic. Seriously, Vic. Every single stream I get asked that. So it's not a problem. It's really not. It's like a running joke at this point. I was like, did they push an update I missed? Serious, like we were just talking about that. It's every single stream, every stream. I get asked the same 5 questions, every stream, and it's hilarious. It's literally a running joke at this point. Fans playing the Rise of Iron, yeah. Like, I'll straight up tell. So I either get asked, "Is this Destiny 1? Why are you not playing Destiny 2? What platform do you play on? Is the Destiny why is Destiny 1 server still up? Why are you not using micro from Destiny 2? What's the other one? What is a Nuzlocke? If I get asked what is a Nuzlocke again, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's because I'm just waiting for Echoes episode 2. I got what I wanted from Iron Banner, and I'm just waiting. Fair. Thank you for the share. I appreciate it. Want to play Mike doesn't work though. I'm on my Nuzlocke character today, so not today. What's a Nuzlocke? See, every stream. If you go and look up what a Pokemon Nuzlocke is, it will give you a rundown of what that is. Every stream. Now it's okay, Master. It's okay, Master Uguay. It's a running joke at this point. Share copy link. Thank you for the follow. What's funny is Micro is basically a kinetic Thunderlord, literally. Ooh. Those are cool. If I can get some more glimmer, I'll get those. That one look like. That one's not bad.
Keep growing your light.
But yeah, I find it hilarious at this point. I find it absolutely hilarious at this point. Like, the amount of people that come into this stream asking what those things are, what a Nuzlocke is, why are you not playing Destiny 2? It's like it's almost like I'm living in the 90s and I'm playing this game and they're like, "Well, haven't you heard of Destiny 2?" No shit, Sherlock, I have.
You clocking this? We've got a real problem out here.
It was pretty dope. Did you play D1 back in the day, or is this is actually my first playthrough? That's a question I don't get a lot. This is my first playthrough. I've been playing Destiny 2 since the beta though, so I didn't hear about Destiny 1 until Destiny 2 beta had launched, and then I had just joined the beta for Destiny 2 and was like, I'm not going to spend my entire time grinding Destiny 1 when Destiny 2 is about to launch. What's a Nuzlocke? Go look up a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Been playing since release. Nice. Beta D1 player. Is this real? Destiny 2? I'm old. Member level 7. Nice.
They're more active than ever. And if their forges are hot, they're up to something big.
But no, it's absolutely hilarious. I get asked the same questions over and over again, and it's absolutely hilarious to me. What's your take on the different DLCs in D1, Vanilla, Dark Horse House? So, what's the best way to describe this? So, Brick House, the best way for me to describe this is that Destiny 1 for the entirety of Destiny 1. I prefer it because it's more difficult. It pushes me more than Destiny 2 does. Destiny 1 is a lot more difficult to play than Destiny 2. Destiny 2 feels easy to me. Destiny 2 feels way too easy to me. It's like a breeze. There's certain aspects of Destiny 2 that are hard, yes, but this feels like it's consistently hard, consistently difficult. Whereas Destiny 2 feels like here's a little splash of difficult and here's a lot of easy. You don't play it on legendary. I do play it on legendary, yes. Go flawless. I have flawless before. Play grandmasters and master raids. I have done all that too. Grind to level 10. All who see light braziers at the Iron Temple. So let's do that first. I would 100% agree. G2 on every difficult. I played it on PS4 and it was hard for me. I play it on PC now. Hey, nice. Grandmasters are too easy. I would have to. I remember when they announced D2, I didn't know how they could make a better game. I have like we actually were talking about that earlier. So I have flawless pretty much all of the dungeons except I'm not done Warlord's Ruin yet. I need to actually do Warlord's Ruin. That's the one dungeon I have not done yet. I did flawless all of the dungeons except for two. Yeah, two. There's two dungeons I have not solo flawless yet. Just because I haven't had the time. And then I have solo flawless most, if not all, of the exotic missions. The one I'm working on right now is 0 hour. I'm trying to solo flawless on expert 0 hour. I can get all the way to the boss on 0 hour on the solo flawless run, but then as soon as I get to the final room, that's where I screw up at every single time. Like I don't have enough time to kill the boss. I remember when they announced D2, I did memories. I think the difficulty comes from how much time people have played. If they have raid load, yeah. There's a method where you can freeze the timer. I did hear about that. I just haven't had enough time to figure out like how the method works. Hey Ash, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I see the dot and I instantly know it's Ash. No way. I have D1 on my For You page. Oh my god, I speedrun this shit. Yeah, we're doing a Nuzlocke challenge. So Sylvia, we're doing a Nuzlocke challenge, a Dungeons and Dragons themed Nuzlocke challenge. So
My long vigil is at its end.
We haven't met yet.
this is also my first ever playthrough of Destiny 1, so that also helps.
In service of the Iron Lords. Saladin called me back.
D1 was way harder if you didn't have Gorn instantly kicked from raids. Yeah, I don't have G Horn on my character either.
I'm the only one old enough to make sense of them.
What's a Nuzlocke?
In any case,
I should make a button that every time somebody asks that question, I just press the button and it instantly makes like an alert that's like ding dong. Person number 6 has asked what this is. Make a button. In all seriousness though, go look up a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Like in all seriousness, all joking aside, go look up what a Pokemon Nuzlocke is. That's where it originated from, is the Pokemon games. Uh, Basic rundown is that it's a set of rules to make the game harder. It makes the game more difficult. Ding dong. Hope the stream's going well. Hey, Impact. Yeah, stream's going pretty good, my friend. How are you doing today? Nuzlocke means die, you lose the armor. Yes. So in my case, instead of armor, it's just weapons. It's just weapons. I've I haven't seen this before. Yes. So we're doing a Dungeons and Dragons version. So I've looked this up. There are literally only two people right now, me being one of those two people, who are doing Nuzlocks on Destiny. It's me and a guy named Toad Smoothie. Okay. Toad Smoothie is also doing Nuzlocks on a different platform. Okay. I'm doing a version where that instead of deleting all three weapons immediately, I roll death saving throws, and like you do in Dungeons and Dragons. Here's the dice to prove it. Here, show you the dice. There's the dice on screen. If you roll a 10 or under, you delete the weapon. If you roll 11 through 20, you keep the weapon. Nat 20 keeps all three weapons. Nat 1 deletes all three weapons. You do this until you run out of weapons, and if you run out of weapons in any of the three categories, doesn't matter which one, you run out of weapons, you delete the character and you start over. Da, 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 da. I've watched those before. Nice. D1 have players still? Yes. Doing decent off for 3 days, so trying to figure out what I want to do. What's up, brother? I won't be needing Destiny. No more college football. College football is here. I need to farm Destiny 2, but it ain't hitting the same. I feel you're making me want to install D1. Play it. Play D1. In that game, I'm thinking of doing one. Do it. I did a new hunter recently. So much. How does it work with exotics? Can't you just take them back? So there are extra rules. So Guzman, there are extra rules that I'm not going over. The only way to get those extra rules is by subscribing to my TikTok channel for the $2.99 a month and get access to the Discord, where there is a channel in my Discord where you can download the PDF file and get a full visual view of everything that goes on. Need help? I can play with you, and I have nothing to do on D1 anyway. I thought it was if you die. Yes, so the in the Pokemon games, if all of your Pokemon go down, then you restart. It's the same concept here. So your weapons are your Pokemon. If you run out of weapons, then you restart. That's the way you have to go about it. I think he's doing a wait. You died on D2 and went back to D. I remember. Yes, I do play Destiny 2. Yes, I'm down to do Warlords 20. I do need to do Warlords for real. That's Iron Man Destiny. Yeah, Iron Man Destiny. Yes, it's the same concept as Iron Man, where that if you go down, then you delete the character. But in this case, instead of the moment you go down, you delete the character. You instead delete weapons until you run out. And when you run out of weapons, then you delete the character. What are you going to play on Destiny? So I am doing Rise of Iron right now. Just because I'm trying to get my light level up a little bit. I was originally going to do Prison of Elders, but then I couldn't get anybody to join me, so it's just like, whatever. Do you need help? If I'm doing something like Prison of Elders or a Nightfall or anything, then yes, I can receive help. But one of the rules for the Nuzlocke is that if I'm doing story missions like I'm doing right now, I can't get help. I have to do everything solo. So thank you for the follow, appreciate it. If I'm doing like story-based missions, I have to do everything solo. That's part of the rule. But if I'm doing like a Nightfall, if I'm doing Prison of Elders, if I'm doing anything that 9 times out of 10 requires a matchmaking, then I can bring people in. I can bring somebody in. Oop.
Lords. Hey, we spoke on the radio. I'm Shiro 4. I run scouting missions.
I could definitely help you. You could challenge. It's really good for exotic. Yes. So I did Prison of Elders on the level 28 version. I need to do Prison of Elders on the level 41 version. Did you run a Prison of Elders if you can? If I could get people to join me, yes. That would be great. I could do that. Let me go back to work. And I'll show you. I'd help you with it. Okay. All right. Are you on Xbox? Excuse me. I got the hiccups now. Are you on Xbox? Because it's not cross-plat. If you are on Xbox, then that would be great. If you're not on Xbox, then it's not cross-platform, unfortunately. I wish it was. I've done this one. So I've done the level 28 version. I have not done this one yet. I need to do this one. While I'm waiting. I do have 3 coins. Cool. This brings me back. Forgot you had an Xbox and your son. Yes. Yeah, I apologize for that. I play on Xbox and my son plays on PlayStation. He doesn't like the Xbox controller because the joysticks are weird for him. He doesn't like where they're placed at. And he already struggles with the PlayStation controller with the joysticks. So it's just easier for him to play on PlayStation. I'd be willing to help him on Xbox. Okay. Yeah, so that's the only thing that I have not done is this. Like I need to do this to unlock this and kind of go from there. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I kind of wonder. Let me launch it just normal, just to see if I can get 3 people. And if I can't, then I'll back out. I'm just curious. Because I tried it earlier and it wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't show up the other 2 people. So I just backed out. So I'm going to see if it'll do it now. I have to go, sadly, but I will definitely join and watch the stream with your son out. I have some cool space gifts for him. Nice. Appreciate that. That'd be awesome. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day, Ash. I hope you have a wonderful day today, my friend. You too. Appreciate that. Ooh, that drink hit hard there. Oh, goodness. I don't think I'll get anybody, but if I don't, that's okay. Not a problem. Taken. Nobody here.
Return to Prison of Elders. Much danger now. Round 1. Taken reinforcements come.
Yep, nobody's here.
Fight. Win.
Yep. That's alright. Not a big deal. So if I can get people to play with me on Prison of Elders later, that'd be great. If not, I'm not worried about it. Gotta keep Rise of Iron. I know that before I do the raid to finish this Nuzlocke, I will be farming nothing but Nightfalls and Prison of Elders. The more exotics that I can get and the better gear that I can get, the easier my time will be. Because going into the raid with only blues is no bueno. Absolutely no bueno.
We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
Archon, yeah. So I'll be doing all of that. Yeah. I will be doing all of that. But I don't want to jump into the raid on my Nuzlocke character until I get better gear.
Alright. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down.
Understood.
Alright, so let me progress. I'm going to take off that one for now. I want to keep that one on. Take that one off. No. Put that one on and put that one on. So, destroy heavy weaponry. The Fallen are using Siva. Find manual pages and Kvostov parts on patrol in the Plague Lands. Upgrade the husk of the pit and transform Eidolon Alley. Which one's better, Daredevils or Not Forgotten? I would probably say oh, wait, no. I might be wrong. Hold up. Actually, Not Forgotten. Not Forgotten's better. Not Forgotten is a lot better. Because it's already got the curated roles, and it gets a role that so Daredevil gets random rolls based off its perks, but Not Forgotten comes with a perk that Better Devils can't get. So I would go with Not Forgotten for sure, 100%. Not Forgotten. Go. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely go with Not Forgotten. Bet, thanks. Yeah, absolutely, Fran. Absolutely. Glad I could help. Glad I can help.
Guardian, there's a dead vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced.
D1, yes. Yeah, D1. We're doing the Nuzlocke today. Hey, Gail. How you doing today?
Sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology.
I'm good studying.
Themselves.
Yep. Can't say that I envy you that one. Can't say it. I miss Siva. Yep. I can't say, Gail, that I envy you on the studying part. I don't like studying. I'm not a big fan. Not a fan. Plus today being Monday, my brain wouldn't handle it like Today I felt the Monday. I feel the Monday today.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements. I've never seen the Fallen do anything
Jesus,
on
what
this
the?
scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
These?
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
Ow! Ah, good old Rise of Iron. Yes. Yes, my friend, yes. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it, bro. Finna solo wrath. At the moment, not right now. Not until I get better gear. Do you enjoy D1 more than D2? So I enjoy both games, but for very different reasons. I enjoy Destiny 1 because of how difficult and complex it is. But I enjoy D2 because D2 is what introduced me to my wife and to my friends. If it wasn't for D2, I wouldn't have made the community that I've made over the years. So I appreciate Destiny 2 because it brought me and my wife together. It brought me and my community together. But Destiny 1 I appreciate because of how difficult the game is and how complex it is. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, friend. Thank you. You're having a wonderful day today. Nice. There's a manual page there. I reached the... Nope. Can't. When, Gail, if you're still here, when do you take your test? Oh, I can't shoot those. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks. Nice. You'll get it. Got it. I believe in you. Classic Monte Carlo. It's so good. Like, honestly, I was so happy that it dropped for me last week. So helpful. It, like, this gun will probably get me through the rest of the Nuzlocke up until the raid. When it's re-downloaded, I will jump on D1 and would happily help Prison of Elders. Hell yeah, Raging. Appreciate that, friend. How you doing today? Hadn't heard from you in a good bit. Monte Carlo! It's so fun to use. Yeah, so Monte Carlo in Destiny 2 is one of my favorite weapons to use, honestly. So I was so glad that it dropped for me in D1, and it's super helpful right now. It's so helpful now.
I thought Siva was technology, but this, it's like some.
I have Lethal Abundance for PvP, but is a good auto rifle for PvE. Depends on which category. Are you going with an energy auto rifle or are you going with a kinetic auto rifle? Depending on your answer, I will give you a list. I feel like it's all around awesome for PvP or PvE. Like Monte Carlo is just good all around. I feel like, hey, I'm good, dude. Yeah, I've been super busy hunting for a new job, but I'm good. So I'm good. I will say that I'm feeling the Monday today, if that makes sense. I'm really feeling the Monday today. Like, I woke up this morning because I'm getting I'm getting a little stressed out of the new TikTok algorithm stuff that's going on. Um and trying to get my content promoted. So that's stressing me out right now. And it's one of those days where I just felt Monday. Like it hit me really hard in the face. Both, but I don't know which one to use. All right, so Kit, if you're going with kinetic, and let's say the exotic, Quicksilver would be a great one. So let's say exotic for the kinetic first, okay? Um Kinetic, definitely Quicksilver, for sure, 100%. Monte Carlo would be a good one as well on the right build. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, friend. Monte Carlo would be another one. Um, Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Let me think. Honestly, I'm being straight with you. The auto rifle that I'm using on my character is not even an exotic, it's a legendary, and it absolutely wrecks everything. So there is a legendary auto rifle that you can get that's a solar auto rifle called in the new DLC for Final Shape called No Hesitation. If you get No Hesitation with Psychic and Incandescent on the roll, and you get it with what is the barrel? No Hesitation. Just need to. I've got the God roll because you can craft it, but yeah. So, physique. I mispronounced it. Excuse me. Physique. Rapidly healing allies grants restoration to you and your allies, so you can actually get restoration just by shooting the gun. Incandescent is what deals the damage, so literally it makes it to where that they scorch all targets around the area of which you shoot. So you can make them go blow up, and the incandescent feeds into the physique. So every time you scorch a target, physique will trigger, allowing you to restore more because you're scorching targets. So that's a really good one to go with. I would say if you're going with a masterwork, I would say go with probably a reload speed masterwork. A reload speed or stability would be okay. Arrowhead break and then tactical mag. I would go with those. What's the game? This is Destiny 1. This makes me want to play Destiny 1. Gamer tag GCC Slay Devil. I'm gonna send you a friend request. Can you look at my armor? I can, yes. I won't be able to do it right now, but if you want to send me a follow, my gamer tag is Slade Xeno, SLADEXENO on Xbox. So I'll do. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. That is my gamer tag on Xbox if you want to add me. And then I will be happy to look at your gear and stuff when I am off stream. I'd be happy to. All right, so I need to change my screen on. I don't ever use the screen name anymore. Nobody ever calls me Slade anymore. Everybody calls me by my real name. Everybody knows my real name by now.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones...
Do you ever play PvP? I do play PvP, yes. I'm not the best at it. I'm not. I will openly admit that. I am not the best at PvP. But I do play, yes. Matter of fact, I need to get on Iron Banner. So because I want that emblem really bad. but I just haven't had the time. Whoa, ho, ho! I heard them, turned around, and saw 5 of them just sitting there. Okay, time for death saving throws. Time saving. All right, Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo. Keeping the Monte Carlo, I rolled a 12. Keeping the shotgun, I rolled a 17. Getting rid of the machine gun, I rolled a 6. We're gonna equip that. Do this. Perfection. Okay. We're good. What's up? What are you doing? Linux, I see you over there, Linux. I apologize if I'm just now getting to your message. Thank you for joining the team. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Evo? Linux, we are doing a Destiny 1 Nuzlocke using Dungeons and Dragons rules. It's a challenge that makes the game harder. And that just makes it to where that it's more fun making it harder and gives a really good leeway into some content creation. Sorry, that's my bad. I didn't mean. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. That was on me. I heard like I'm hard of hearing. So for those that are new here and can see me on TikTok, I only use one side of the earpiece. So I can't hear out of this ear. I'm deaf in this ear. I lost my hearing in a previous job that I had. I used to be a welder. I had a spark fly into my ear and cause damage in my ear to where I can't hear out of this ear anymore. So the only way I can hear certain things is through this ear. And I didn't hear the noises from the explodey guys. So that was on me. Yeah, that was all me. I could not hear. Is there any way to get your hearing back? So from what I was told, there is, but it's a very expensive surgery that I don't have the money for. Now, granted, this was from a doctor who told me that the surgery would happen in my home state of Alabama. But since moving to Oregon, I bet you if I go to the doctor right now with my current insurance, I bet you that I could probably get the surgery for a lot less. I probably could. I just haven't tested that theory out yet. But the surgery that I was supposed to get my hearing back, in Alabama, it would have cost a fortune. There should be a way to set up mono in one ear instead of stereo. I haven't figured that out. I haven't figured that out yet. So I do that for Destiny 2. I have that set up for Destiny 2, but I don't have it for Destiny 1, and I don't know how to set that up. I hope you get your hearing back soon. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me, friend. Yeah, so Destiny 2, I have that set where it's all mono, and I also have it set up to where my PC allows it for, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, friend. I have my PC set up to where that I can actually hear the game audio and chat audio, like if I'm in a party chat, all in one ear, so I can keep up with both. But thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. But I haven't figured out how to set that up for Destiny 1 yet. So that's why the earpiece is off to the side over here. I can't hear out of this ear. It makes it a lot more difficult for me. Ow!
Okay, just to be clear, I don't like creepy tech that spreads like a virus. It gives people the wrong idea about artificial life forms.
Yo, what's up, Rob? How you doing today, man? Only person in my community that still calls me Slade. I love that. I love that. I even have people joining in my community right now that don't even call me Slade. They call me by my real name or by DT. It's just funny to me. Calling me DT for Dirty 20 when Dirty 20 is a community name.
High concentration of
I love that.
shielding the gun emplacements.
Even SIVA-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
It's a force of habit. Community, I thought we were great. Yeah, I just find it funny, Rob. Like, I think it's hilarious that literally you're the only person in the entire community that still calls me by that name. Oh no, absolutely not. Just a day of being summoned by grandparents and being Bob the Builder again. I know the feeling. I straight up know that feeling. Like, there is not a single person in our community that will know that feeling better than me. I can't tell you how many times I've had to go over and become Bob the Builder for, like, my mom or my grandparents or whatever, and I'm just like, do you realize that my brother specializes in this, right? Like he's the one that builds buildings and fixes cars for a living, right? Well, I can't call you the C word as that's reserved. Fair. A refill on that? Oh. That is not good. Thank you for the share. Appreciate that, friend. Oh god. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Reload, please reload, please reload. Thank you. Oh god. Hey Rob, you mind helping us today? Yeah, sure. When? How about 2 hours ago? Like, although using a great hammer to destroy concrete slabs is always fun. Thank you for the share. Sick LMG. Is that the Prison of Elders one? Oh, I have no idea, friend. I have zero clue. I just know that I picked it up one day and was just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep this because I need weapons. I probably did get it from Prison of Elders and just didn't realize that that's where it came from. There we go. Nice. Ow, 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 ow. If I could get up to the generators, that'd be great. better. Okay, one is destroyed. Cool.
Shield power levels are dropping.
I don't think they're... Just a second. I don't think there is a designated LMG for Prison Veilers. It's probably from elsewhere. Yeah, I have no idea. I just know that I kind of just picked it up one day and was like, hey, this is cool. It's purple. That's super helpful. Like the only 3 purples I got to drop. Question: have you thought what you can call members of this community, like nicknames, etc.? So yes, I have thought about it. And it's kind of Hacksaw's fault that I came up with the idea, so you can blame him for it. But I'm thinking of making a Destiny clan that the clan itself in general is the Dirty 20 community clan, but there are sub-clans that are in the clan for the Dirty 20. And they're all based around the 3 classes. So there will be a clan for Titans, a clan for Warlocks, and a clan for Hunters. I've got the names for the Titan and the Warlock clan, but I don't have one for Hunters yet. But the clan for Titans will be called Crayon Munchers. The clan for Warlocks will be Stand in the Rift, bro. And I haven't come up with Hunters yet. What if we play all 3? Yeah, so I would say... Actually, I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't thought about it yet. That's a good question. Awesome names. Yeah, it's his fault. It's Hacksaw's fault. Whichever one you play the most or your main... Yeah, exactly. Like, whichever one of your main is, that's actually good. So whichever one your main is, that's the one that you go... That's the clan you join. So if you main Titans, you join the Titan one. If you main Hunters, then you join the Hunter one. All the Hunter clan invisibility clutchers. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. That's pretty good. Are Titans sponsored by Crayola? If they ever get sponsored by Crayola, I know I've succeeded in life.
If I didn't know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
Well. It's had a dizzy spell all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yeah, just out of nowhere, just gain a dizzy spell.
Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central Siva node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Something I'm supposed to blow up with this? Oh, that.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Only can kiss my right nut. I've got to run. Oh, I've got to run. Oh, I've got to run. Hey, hey, hey. Hey!
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
Nope, 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 nope. Bubble. Oh, blue.
Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
I'm both Warlock and Hunter main, have been since Destiny 1. Welcome in, viewers. Stick around, and did you know that follows a friend?
I'm pretty sure that air support isn't
That puts a tear in my eye. I want Steven to make a comeback. That'd actually be kind of cool. How about that?
Saladin.
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
No, no, no. I said no. Poor. Poor. No, no. No. I'll get with you in just a second, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to die. I am trying not to die here. I am so sorry. Oh, God. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Of course I ran freaking ammo. stop. Get out of the way. No, stop. Beat it. Scram.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Okay.
Try. I need the Guardian to return.
That was fun.
If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak.
Oh, okay. Now I can catch up on chat. Maybe as a dark subclass, First Descendant is... I need to get back to playing First Descendant. I played a little bit of it. I do need to... Want to do a Grandmaster. I am not ready to do GMs on this character. And this is a Nuzlocke character too, so... This is D1. Yes, this is Destiny 1, friend. I apologize for not being able to keep up with chat during that. Me doing a Nuzlocke challenge, I can't afford to die very often, so I have to focus. I miss the old health bars for bosses, made fighting them feel more satisfying than D2 screen bars. Yeah, I agree with that. I think there's a dead ghost on one of the guns. I might have to go back and get it on a different character. Woohoo! We did it. Let me go. Ooh, cutscene.
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They
Went to
mastered
Google?
Siva
Like, what do
yet.
you expect?
This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
Local single Siva in your area. SivaSinglesOnly.com.
Tower reporting bounty closed on Winter's Servitor.
Alright, so progress. Speak with Tyra. I found 8 of 10 manual pages. I haven't found the parts yet. Okay.
Acknowledging confirmation of bounty.
So I still need to find 2 more pages and 3 parts.
There's really only one place the Fallen could have gained control of Siva. The labs at Clovis Bray. That's where the technology was developed, and honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else. Teamer was on the trail of Clovis Bray, but his sources were tragically incomplete. Thank you.
20. Oh, I can delete that. Finally. Mantle. Yeah. It really doesn't do any good for the solar part, but that's okay. It's not a big. Okay. So weird seeing light levels in 3 digits compared to what it is now. Facts. What's the max light? 400. Yeah, 400 is max light in D1. Yep. So 40 is the highest level you can get in D1, and then max light level is 400. I'm at 316 currently.
Many threats I hope this planet would never see again.
I will be straight though. Monte Carlo is literally the only saving grace here. If it wasn't for Monte Carlo right now, I don't think I would have gotten this far.
Use a Titan's touch. Use every tool at your disposal. Stay alert. Come back safe.
Still gonna do PoE. I might save that for another day. Like I might save it to where I can do Prison of Elders and do an entire stream of Prison of Elders. I feel like that might be a better way of going about it because I only had one person who was interested, so this brings me back to the good old days. Yeah, would be a shame if you fell, rolled a nat one, and lost it. Oh, I would cry. I would straight cry. Is the Crucible / Strike Q still dead? Last time I played it, so Eric, that's actually a really good question. So Crucible, I tested a theory out. So Crucible, for whatever reason, is super active during the weekends. So on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, Crucible is super active. But during the weekdays, like Monday through Thursday, it's dead. Like straight dead. Now, strikes, it's the opposite. If you can, like, if you get into a strike Monday through Thursday, super active. Like, there's like a 80% chance you'll get a fire team together. But if you play during the weekends, like on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, won't get into a strike. It won't happen. I missed this game. It's a fun game. I can basically solo. I appreciate that. I really do. I just don't want to take the risk of like while I am grateful, I don't want you to solo the content and then I end up dying for a stupid reason and then deleting weapons. I would be I would feel safer if I had a full fire team to do it just because this is my Nuzlocke character. If I was playing on a normal character where I was just playing just to be playing, this wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a big deal. Poseidon, is that you? How the hell did you find me? I just noticed his name up there and I was like, wait a minute. Hello. Figure, thanks, brother. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day as well. Hello. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, if this was a normal character, then I would be all for it. I'd be like, yeah, let's do it right now. But this being a Nuzlocke character and I have to delete weapons if I go down for any reason whatsoever, I would rather have a full fire team. Oh, that's the touch grass one. I don't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, I can dance too. Yeah. Guardian got moves. Oh yeah. Can I? Have I already added you? Have I already added you, Poseidon? Oh, just a random. As soon as we stop dancing, he runs off. That's hilarious. Oh, I love that. Okay. So let me see. Have I already added you? I think I've already added you. How do I?
We've shut down the Splicer's main defensive battery,
Uh,
but this fight is far from done.
there we go. There we go. Yeah, so I've already added you here. Okay, yep, I've already added you there.
Finally get the Guardians focused
Hello.
on putting these Splicers down.
Oh God.
Overrun the Cosmodrome for good.
Nope, wrong. Oh, that one's cool.
So, Siva is a controllable nanotech, not an AI. No mind of its own.
Have any other emote?
Programming. We can use it.
Okay. So I need to go. Upgrade. I have no idea how to do that. Horn of the.
Splicers set up shop directly.
All right, I want to go to orbit.
They're marking their territory and claiming this land.
Destiny 1. Yup. All right, so. That's the Rise of Iron mission that we have to do next. Okay, so I need to do I have to do a strike to I need to do a strike to do the husk thing. Upgrade the husk of the pit and transform it into Eidolon out. Of darkness. Which husk do you have? I have 3 different ones. I have that one. So I have to upgrade this one to purple, I think. And then upgrade from purple to exotic. Cannibalism. Actually, I might look that up. Let's see. So Crux of Darkness. About D1. No, D1 is on the same servers as Destiny 2. You can play Destiny 1 on Xbox or PlayStation. The cannibalism perk tells you which hive to kill. Thrall is the easiest. So let's do. So this one, the husk. So destroy wizards. Destroy knights. Destroy thrall. Thrall, yeah, we'll do thrall. I'd play Destiny 1 alone to see Cade. I did Thrall, Husk of the Pit. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Husk of the Pit, we've got to kill. We'll do the Thrall one. That seems easiest. Okay. Crux of Darkness is west at Old Ports and Born of the Pit. Upgrade the Husk of Pit and upgrade the Husk of the Pit. It must be upgraded by killing a certain type of hive enemy. Thralls, knights, or it is chosen at. So we'll do a mission where I can kill hive. Okay, so destination Red Knot. I guess I could do a patrol. Dark Below. Rhoda. Could do that one. Yeah, let's just do it easy. By the way. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this. See if we can't upgrade it by killing Thrall this way.
I've been combing the Cryptarch's records for anything on the Temple of Crota. Listen.
Long ago, the moon fell to Crota. He wielded a sword so dark it drained whatever light it touched. Now Crota sleeps, but the sword does not.
Mine is that I have to kill its former allies, so any hive. Oh, yeah, I would like. I wish I would have had that one. That sounds easy.
Them and steal the sword. We can see that it is never wielded again.
That literally just wield it and kill any hive. Yeah, that sounds easy.
The only way to destroy the sword
That's
is
a pretty
its
cool looking
makers,
scope,
the
though.
Sworn Princes. One of them is said to guard
Easter
a ritual
egg.
site near the Hellmouth. We'll challenge him first.
Oh, that's Fallen. Nope, I don't want Fallen. I want Hive. Yep. Is D1 having a comeback? I'm seeing a lot of streams for it. So, Jad, honestly, like, I started streaming Destiny 1 about give or take a month ago, and I'm doing it because I'm playing a Nuzlocke challenge. And since then, I've started seeing more people stream it. And I'm not saying that because I'm bragging. I'm saying that because that I think that a lot of people are coming in here seeing me stream it and then they're deciding to give it a shot themselves. But I'm doing like a Nuzlocke challenge for Destiny. That's why I'm streaming it.
This is where we'll find him. I hope you're ready.
Ooh. That shoots. Ooh, like that. Night go. The night go. Nice. Played all of the content for D1 as it came out. I wish they would remaster the D. Trying to get Necro? Yeah, so I was like, I saw this weapon in my inventory and was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get it done. And that's what we're going to do right now. So yeah. Just to get it out of the way. But this one I have to kill Thrall. Haven't seen. So you're going to do the raid right? That's what I think you have to do. I have no idea. I have zero idea. I just know that this weapon wants me to upgrade it, and I'm going to upgrade it to purple. And if it wants me to upgrade it to exotic by doing the raid, then I will treat the raid like a nightfall. You can still play this, just not... No, I'm playing online right now. Genie, I'm playing online right now. You have to do a raid. Pretty sure you got to do 390 version of the raid. You can upgrade it into Eidolon. Yeah, so I'll upgrade it to Eidolon Alley. If I remember correctly, Titans can solo Crota all the way through. Because Crota drops something, but it is rare drop to get. Gotcha. So I'll upgrade it to Eidolon Alley. And then after that, I will just pray for the best.
It's further below.
If I have to, I'll store the Eidolon into the vault or something because I have extras for the husk part. Yeah, because I have I have 3 husks. So if I have to, I'll just store it. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it, friend. Thank you so much. But yeah, I am playing online. I am playing online. For those that were wondering.
The sword is close. I can feel its power.
Come on, Thrall. Come on, Thrall. Come on, Thrall.
Clear them out.
More Thrall, please. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it, friend.
Careful. Its power is dark.
Power is dark. It's a mission you go on the moon, and it's a bunch of Thrall that come out of a big door. I forgot that you should try to get the class exclusive Titan exotic weapon. Yeah, somebody else mentioned that. I just don't know how to do it yet. I haven't figured it out yet.
Lots of movement all around us. The princes are coming for the sword.
Yes, I know that you're here for the sword. Blah, blah, blah. Sword this, sword that. I don't really... Take a grenade. Is the one? Yes. Yes, this is Destiny 1, friend. Oh, ow. Fine, I'll hit you in the face. Brawl. There we go. Where's the knight? Okay.
The sword is gone. They say
Well,
that was
it
one of the
went
most
a little
powerful
ways.
weapons the Hive ever wielded
Are there
in
still
their
people
history.
doing raids on D1? So I think there's an LFG for people who do raids, so I would say yes. I don't know how I ever played this. It's so slow compared. Yeah, the 30 frames per second is slow, but I play a lot of indie games, so it doesn't bother me. You have to upgrade the gunsmith to get. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chosen Thrall, Cursed Thrall. D1 had the best armor weapons, swear. No Land Beyond was meta with that reload glitch I used to do in Trials. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to find the best place to go for thralls. Lanterns and Crota, only Thrall will spawn. Lanterns and Crota. Icebreaker is just the best ever. I was thinking the same. Lantern. Signal. Dreadnought. Troll. Guild Brothers. Sunless Cell. Coming War. Nope. The first encounter. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing the raid. Wasn't there a cave that you could farm on the moon that would have nothing but thrall? I downloaded D1 again because I've been watching your streams. Nice. Well, if you feel like Nick, if you haven't already done so, if you want to add me friend on Xbox, if you're playing on Xbox, that is. If you want to add me on Xbox, feel free to do so, my friend. There's got to be a mission somewhere. Crota's End. I missed the Dreadnought PlayStation, unfortunately. Gotcha. Gotcha. Not a problem. There's got to be a place. Deep with. This one's got a lot of hive in it, so we. I can add you for D2. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Here. The screen name is below the follower goal. So if you see the screen name for the Bungie name under the follower goal, the Dirty 20 D&D dash YT, then the number, then that's my Bungie name. How much is D1? I might download it. So you can get Destiny 1 on PlayStation or Xbox, the entire collection except for Trials and for Iron Banner for $60 right now. However, they do have sales going on every so often. So if you keep up with the sales that they have on Xbox or PlayStation, I got mine for $20. Like legitimately got it for $20. So I bought a copy on Xbox and a copy on PlayStation for $40 for both. That way my son could play and then I could play. I see it. I'll send you a friend. Bet. Just added you. Gamer tag is the same as my user here. Bet. That's not bad. No, it's really not bad. $60 for everything except for Trials and Iron Banner, which doesn't exist in the game anymore, is not bad. It's not bad at all. So I'm not mad about it. But I waited until it went on sale for the $20 and bought 2 copies. I bought a copy for Xbox and a copy for PlayStation. So honestly, I came out on top on that.
We can feel it.
It allows me to play the game and bring content to my channel that people are enjoying. So I came out on top on that. That was probably one of the best $20 I've spent, like, on a game. You know at the top of your head what the best perks is for Titan Exotic Mark? Yes, absolutely. Severance and Syntheseps for the exotic. Yo, Raging.
Well, this was your
Hello.
Let's go find this abomination.
Go. But yeah, so Blinker, if you're trying to get the exotic class item for Dual Destiny, the best one for Titan right now is the Syntheseps Severance, because you can melee an enemy with increased melee damage from Syntheseps, and every time you kill an enemy with melee, they blow up. Use it for prismatic. Make a prismatic build with the exotic class item using Severance and Syntheseps, and it'll be really nice for you, I promise. Severance contact is good as, yeah. I'm gonna go farm out the chest and Pale Heart then, bet. Thanks, but yeah, absolutely. So Blinker, I'll give you another one just in case. This one is for a stasis build that not a lot of people are realizing is actually really good. So if you like playing stasis, there is a loadout for the exotic class item where you can get the it's the perk that turns your barricade into an ice barrier, like an ice wall. And then there's the other one, the Alpha Lupi, that makes it that where every time you cast your barricade, you heal your allies and yourself. So you could build a support build using stasis. Use exotic class item on other. Yes, yes. It's the Severance. The Severance Syntheseps is just really good for prismatic. Can't use exotic class item on other classes. I don't know about that.
We need to get through. I'll try to open
there's several good exotic class items are only active. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I learned something new today.
A triptych of hive runes.
I would still use the prismatic stasis barricade with it, because that's a support build.
I'll get to work.
Is this D1? Yes. This is Destiny 1, friend. Yes.
Hang tight.
On the I can multitask. Gotcha. Thrall. Oh, bro. Prismatic Titan needs a buff. Oh, yeah, so Bungie have already stated that they're giving Prismatic Titans a buff. that like they said that if they have to, they'll go as far as to like redo prismatic on Titans entirely if it comes down to it, because they don't like it either. They think think that they could have done better.
I'm starting to sense a pattern. Shouldn't be long.
One thing I don't like about prismatic is some aspects feel mandatory. Yes. Yes. For sure. Reload, reload, reload. Don't kill Thrall. Please don't kill Thrall. I'm trying to kill Thrall. You think they're going to add more ability for Prismatic? I think that they'll do one of two things with Prismatic. They'll either add more abilities for Prismatic, or they will change the supers for Titans to where that they are more versatile. That's what I think will happen, is that they'll change the supers to make Titans more versatile, or they'll add new abilities to where that Titans will have a better shot of being better at that subclass. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Sounds like we're getting closer.
I need more ammo. I think they should make Prismatic exclusive aspects that combine aspects from other classes. Yeah, I would agree. But only gives 0-1 fragment. Just added you on D2, looking for my copy of D1 as we speak. Nice. So I saw a while back for D1, a developer came up with a class that was like high of powers, but he got fired. So, there is, this has not been proven. Don't take this with a grain of salt, essentially. Just take this and act like that this is just a theory, right? So, there is a theory that if Destiny 3 does not happen, we will get one more subclass for Destiny 2, and it will be Siva. There is a theory going around that if Destiny 3 does not happen, we will get one more subclass, and it will be Siva subclass. Whether that's true or not, I do not know. Please take that completely as like grain of salt. But it has been talked about several times that there is a possibility that if Destiny 3 does not happen, we will get one more subclass, and it will be Siva. The chances of that happening are like at most 15-20% at most, but it has been talked about.
Well, at least it's chained up.
This actually makes me so mad, Siva. I don't know why there's speculation. Yeah, it's just again, it's just talk. That's all it is. It's just chit chat. That would be absolutely crazy, though. Imagine Outbreak perfected. Yeah. So again, it's like it's a very small chance, like a very, 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 very small chance that it will happen. Super small. But people are talking about it. There's actually a higher percent chance for Destiny 3 becoming a thing than there is for Siva to be the next subclass in Destiny 2. That's how on point that is. The reason I say that is because Siva isn't an actual element of the universe or property. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that part I do know, and I totally agree with that. 100%. Like, not even a question. It's the notion that people want Siva to become a subclass so bad that they're willing to talk about it even if it's not true. Yeah, I found a thrall. Times, and then he finally got it when he was so mad. Siva would probably be too similar to Strand. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would say that it would be like a mix between Strand and Stasis. It would be like combining the two subclasses together, honestly. Why I wasn't that, but sure, whatever. There's no mantle in this game, and it annoys the side of me. What? I got time to try to get up there and throw a bubble down. Move.
Finally, the abomination has been destroyed. The Vanguard will be grateful.
A creature of the dark has been slain, and our world spared another atrocity.
I barely gained anything off that. That's not cool.
I fear we may find out all too soon.
I mean, that was fun, but it wasn't cool. One thing I could see it a nightmare / fear subclass or resonant / sound. Yeah, so I personally would like the nightmare subclass. I would like that. That's what I want. But it's just hilarious to me that people are more interested in making Siva into a subclass than making the nightmare into a subclass. But it also is crazy to think about that there's a higher percent chance for Destiny 3 to happen than for that to happen. Like, that's just nuts to me. Go to the tower right quick, and then I'm gonna try to figure out what to do for the thrall stuff. If I have to do a patrol, I'll have to do a patrol. Greetings, Guardian. Hello, Robbie. Having a good day today. I have. How's yours? It's not bad. Like, I can feel that it's a Monday, if that makes sense. Like it legitimately feels like a Monday.
Stared Oryx in the well chosen.
Range points. 16. I know the feeling. Yeah, it's
Come back if you learn anything.
it's like an feeling.
We're understaffed already. Can't fix the roots.
Can't get used to all this sky.
What are you playing? We're playing Destiny 1, friend. So, we are doing a Dungeons and Dragons themed Nuzlocke. And we're doing it through Destiny. Oh, I can, but with 2. I'm not ranked 3. Destiny 1. Yep. D1, my friend. Destiny.
Ask Rahul to come see me.
Welcome back, Titan.
I can pick up rank 2. I can't pick up rank 3. It's fine.
Yes, Guardian?
So, nope. Not doing that. Go to orbit. Knew something looked different. Yeah. Yeah. We streamed Destiny 1 for the Nuzlocke challenge that I've designed. We've been doing it once a week. And then my oldest son is also playing Destiny. So we streamed that on Fridays or Saturdays. So he's playing Destiny 1 on the PlayStation. I play Destiny 1 on the Xbox doing my Nuzlocke challenge. And it seems like a lot of people like it. A lot of people are really enjoying the content. And so I decided just to keep it. Let's go to the Dreadnought. We're going to go do a patrol. See if I can't find some thrall there. Little throwback time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Plus, whenever people ask me, like, questions about, like, what the challenge entails and, like, what a Nuzlocke is and stuff like that, they get very intrigued. See? Exactly. I literally just proved my point. What's this? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So what's this all about? So we are doing a challenge that me and one other creator have kind of come up with. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Get over here to this corner. Okay. Toad Smoothie. Yes, Toad Smoothie is also doing it. Yes. So myself and Toad Smoothie are both doing this challenge. Okay. However, mine is different because instead of just doing a normal Nuzlocke like he does, I'm adding Dungeons and Dragons concepts to mine. So in my version, it does the same stuff, but I roll dice rolls like this. So like that on screen. So if you see the dice roll on screen, that's what that means, right? In Dungeons and Dragons, you have death saving throws, right? So if you fail 3 saves, you die. If you pass 3 saves, you live. Same concept here. If you roll a 10 or lower on a d20, you delete a weapon. Roll 11 through 20, you keep the weapon. However, Nat 20 keeps all 3 weapons. Nat 1 deletes all 3 weapons. That's the basic. If I run out of weapons in any category at all, doesn't matter if it's energy, the heavy weapon, primary, doesn't matter. If I run out of weapons, just like Toad Smoothie does, I delete the character and I start over. That's actually pretty cool, unique concept. Adds a nice challenge. Exactly, yeah. It forces me to as it was said earlier, it forces me to get good. It forces me to get good. That's literally what it's all about, is me getting good. Um, and there's the second question of the day. Why are you still playing D1? I literally get asked that every stream. Every single stream. Playing Destiny 1 because I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge. Constant adaptation to situations. Exact. Fun. Yep. That's it. That's it. So what campaign are you playing with this method? I am doing the entire story. The entire story. So I'm going from vanilla all the way up to Rise of Iron, completing Rise of Iron, and then you complete the Nuzlocke challenge by doing a raid. Um, where is? Oh no, I'll just show. D6. Okay. So the way that you determine the raid of you finish the Nuzlocke by completing a raid after you finish all of the previous storyline before, right? So you go from vanilla all the way through Rise of Iron, you complete all of that, then you do a raid to finish the Nuzlocke challenge out. Okay. You determine the raid by rolling one of these. A D6 for Destiny 1. Whatever you roll on determines the raid that you do. So it's random. You don't know which raid you're going to do until you roll the dice. And as soon as you roll the dice and you determine which raid you're going to do, then as soon as you're complete with everything else that the game has to offer, so you've got up to max level, you've done all the storyline, you've done everything the game has to offer, then go and complete the raid. If you finish the raid without deleting your character, you've completed the Nuzlocke. So you finished it. You're done. And then you can do whatever you want after that. For me, I'm going to be deleting the character as soon as the raid is over. So as soon as I complete the raid, I'm literally going to go and put my armor into my vault and then delete the character. And that's it. And then start a new one. My goal, John, is I want to play every class with every subclass. So I'll be doing Titan Void, Titan Arc, Titan Solar, Warlock Void, Warlock Arc, Warlock Solar, so on and so forth. I'll be doing everything. That's the goal. And that also includes Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is the same way. I'll be doing every class with every subclass in Destiny 2, doing the Nuzlocke, same challenge. And as soon as I complete all subclasses and all classes, then you guys will have enough content to last you for years. Like legitimately years. That doesn't seem easy. Do you allow world drop weapons to supply? Yes, world drops are literally the only things that you're allowed to use. You cannot use weapon vendors, and you cannot go and use your vault. So if you think that you can immediately jump in as a veteran player and go straight to your vault to get weapons out so that you can make your life easier, can't do it. Part of the challenge. You only can use weapons that are from missions that give you a weapon or from world drops. That's it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Destiny Nuzlocke. Yes. Yes. Dorian, yes. This is a Destiny Nuzlocke using Dungeons and Dragons concepts. Yup. Show is. Actually, fire. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, friend. We are doing this for Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. So both games have a Nuzlocke character. Completing with absolute yes. Yep. That's it. That's actually cool. It's going to make you learn how to play all roles and so exactly. Yep. That is the goal. So somebody said it perfectly earlier in chat. They were saying you're literally playing this to learn to get good. Like it's the same thing with playing Elden Ring or Dark Souls, right? You're playing Dark Souls or Elden Ring or those games to literally get good at a game. That's the whole purpose of playing those games. Like nobody really cares a lot about the storyline for those types of games. It's the challenge of playing a game that was designed to be difficult. It's the same concept here. You make the game more difficult so that you learn to get good and play every class and do every style of play that there is to offer, and that way that you never have to worry about how to do something. I missed the boss armor pieces from Destiny. Skill, not all world. No, not all of them. No, you're Dorian. You were correct. Like a vast majority of them are pretty bad, but not all of them. I will agree to that. Skill learning instead of raw firepower. Exactly. So is there farming for world drops or only cycle one mission at each time? So there is a farming method, but you're limited to what you can farm. For example, Prison of Elders. So Prison of Elders is a super popular one here on my channel. However, on my Nuzlocke character, I am only allowed to farm Prison of Elders 5 times a week. A week. So as soon as those five runs are done that week, I can't do it until reset. Same thing with Nightfalls or anything else. So literally, you are limited to 5 times a week, and that's it. The only exception to that is if you're doing a like if you have a quest, for example, like the one I'm doing right now. So let's see, like this one right here. If you have a quest that says that you have to do a strike to get something, then that's different. You can do that quest as long as you have that quest available to you, and you can farm it however much you want until you get it. So as soon as you complete that quest, then you're done with that. But if you're farming for weapons to get better gear or raise your light level up, you're limited to 5 times a week. Period. Is Syntheseps and Spirit of Assassin? Yes. So Syntheseps increases your melee damage, but then as soon as you punch something, you go invis. That's a really good roll. It's not the best roll, but it's a good roll. Syntheseps are good, but there's better than add AoE. Is D1 with Oryx and Crota and such haven't? Yeah, so Oryx and Crota and all them are in here. Yes. Yep. Show is that I'm gonna hold on to it. Keep farming. Yeah. So yeah, Syntheseps and Assassin is really good for going invis. So I would keep that roll, but it's not the best roll. It's not. One last question. Can you do raids to try to get the exotics before you finish the campaign? Nope. Nope. The only time you can do a raid, before you during the Nuzlocke challenge. There's only 2 ways you can do it. So you get a mission. Let me come back up. There's a mission that requires me to do the raid. Where is it at? It's in here somewhere. There it is. So this mission right here requires me to do King's Fall, right? So the only time that you can do a raid before you finish the Nuzlocke is if you get a mission that states you can do so. So like this one says I have to do King's Fall raid to complete this mission, and it's an exotic mission, right? So I treat that like you would treat a Grandmaster Nightfall. So you can do this mission and do the raid for this specific mission if you have it available, right? Otherwise, you can't touch the raid at all. Period. Syntho slash Innermost. Yes, it's so Innermost Light with Synthos is really good because it recharges your melee faster, and then Syntho increases your damage. So that's a good. It's not the best roll, but it's a good roll. I would keep that one. I would keep the Assassin roll and keep the Inmost Light roll. Those are really good ones. D1, yup. Playing some D1, friend. Destiny 1. Need Hive. I don't need Cabal, I need Hive. Specifically, Raw. Go to court. Uh, Caliban / liars, roll, punch, everything, builds look. Yeah, facts. And I don't remember D1 looking like Borderlands. I recommend Assassin and send those together for crazy melee damage. And yeah, so that it's a so Juan. I just realized what the name was. That's really clever. I like that a lot. Juan. The Synthos Assassin role is really good. It's not the best role, but it's a good role. So I would definitely keep that one. The best role for Titans right now is the Syntheseps with the Severance, because you can increase your melee damage, and then when you kill an enemy, it makes them explode, and it triggers off your other stuff. So there's a lot more you can do with Severance and Synthos than you can with the other ones. Overrated as any. Yeah, so inmost with Syntheseps is, honestly, I would say that's a PvP role. If I'm being honest, that would be a PvP role. And I say that because it would help you increase your ability recharge rate and give you the extra damage for melee if you're going to play in PvP. So I would keep that as a PvP role, if anything. Severance could be bust. Yeah, Severance and Synthos is absolutely just bonkers with the exotic class. I still haven't got it yet either, and I'm so upset about it. But, where am I going? I'm just dumb. I'm going. I haven't memorized the map yet. Have fun. I'm off for a game of D2. All right, Robbie, thank you for stopping by, friend. I hope you have a blessed day today. I can't wait for tomorrow to get the 6th row of artifact purge. Oh, I know, right? I saw a sneak peek of those, and yeah, the next row is going to be dumb. You farming for material? No. So one, I am doing Husk of the Pit. So I'm trying to upgrade it to a legend. I gotta find Thrall. And you appreciate that, Fran. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to find Thrall without going into a raid, so that I can just sit here and I have an easy cheese for you. Bet. Does it require me to join a raid though? If it requires me to jump into a raid, I can't do that. No, perfect. Perfect. Loot Cave. How are you in Destiny 1? Destiny 1 servers are up. Here, let me type it out for you one sec. Bet. Isn't there a Thrall? I have no idea. I don't know. Like, that's why I'm asking for help. And I see the roses, Minota. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. But thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a blessed day today. Yeah, I have no idea, friend. I don't know. You guys forget that a lot of people that are new here, I'm technically new to Destiny 1, so I don't know. This is making me so mad. Why does everyone just think Destiny 1? Yeah, like, Blaze, seriously, I get asked that question every stream. Every single stream. Like, I'm used to it now. I answer the question in a polite manner, and I try to be as polite and understanding to the community as I possibly can. Because not a lot of people know. They don't know. So I would rather be kind about it and show a less toxic side than just straight up being mean about it. So while I'm happy to answer the questions, it does kind of get old after a while, but it is what it is. I'm happy to answer the question. Thralls spawn at the start of the mission where you enter Crota's tomb on the moon. I can look it up. But there is another mission, Siege of the War Mine. Run till you get to a hall with Thrall. Most of the public events for side quests are not up. Because you're the streamer and it leaves a bad... Yeah, exactly, yeah. It leaves a bad impression. It really does. You can use this mission too in the future for exotic sword kill farming. Nice. Okay, so if you know the name of it, I'll look it up. Here, I'll go back to orbit. Siege of on Earth. Sea Silent Restoration Mountain. Of Crow or Mine. Last Dark Within. Siege of the War Mine. Yep. Siege of the War Mine. Over there. On the harsh language wayframe, GL, I got Envious Assassin. Oh, did you really? Oh, that's a good roll. What is the other perks? If you don't mind me asking. What's the barrel and the ammo? What it depends on the barrel and the first. So the first perk and the second perk. What's the first and second one? It depends. So Envious Assassin destabilizing rounds is really good, but it depends on what the first and second roll is. You want Xbox? I'm on Xbox. Yeah. So I'm on Xbox and my son plays on PlayStation.
There's a secret entrance to the War Mine's bunker beneath the Forgotten Shore. Stop the hive from reaching Rasputin.
Yo, nickname. What's going on, friend? We just doing our Nuzlocke today. So I'm assuming that I just have to go to a specific location for just keep spawning. What mission? So I'm trying to level up Husk of the Pit by killing Thrall. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, friend. I got the hiccups. Yeah, so I play on Xbox and my son plays on PlayStation. My oldest does. My youngest is too young to play on Xbox or play right now. We bought him one of those. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but we bought. I bought both of the kids one of those retro consoles, the ones you find on TikTok that are like $20-30. We got those and it has like 20,000 games on it. And the youngest, all he wants to do is play Mario. Need help with raids or nightfalls on Xbox. I do them a lot in D1 still. Nice. Yeah, I'll for sure hit you up. Yo, Cap, what's up, friend? Being smart, doing Thrall rather than Knights and Wizards. Yeah. Somebody mentioned that in chat earlier. I've been on the D1 grind too. Nice. Wizards and Knights suck. Playing old school RuneScape. Oh, you're speaking my language. Eidolon Alley. It's Eidolon Alley. I deleted an envious bait and switch roll on accident. Why? Oh, that hurts my soul. That hurts my soul. Why do you torment me so? What's up, brother, man? How you doing? D1 today? Yeah, Gabe. Yeah, we doing D1. Yeah, we're doing our Nuzlocke today. How's it going, my friend? Thrall. I need Thrall. Hell, I see more acolytes than I see thralls. Jesus. Alright, well, I got my work shift in an hour. Good luck on your grind, sir. I'll keep checking on your stream. Appreciate that, friend. Thank you so much. Keep running, though. I'll tell you where the spot's at. Bet. That was back when everyone was saying bait and switch / cascade point was god roll. Just farm Crota. I can't farm Crota, so I can't go into the raid. It's part of the challenge. It's part of the Nuzlocke challenge. I can't go into a raid unless it pertains to a mission or I'm finishing the Nuzlocke run. Moon missions might be a good place for Thrall unless you've done most of them. Oh, you went the wrong direction. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's my bad. I'll go the other way. Won't get progress from Crota either. Yeah, so I can't do the Crota raid because of the Nuzlocke challenge. And I won't get progress anyway, so. It's more in the direction of Fallen Saber, sadly, but not all the way. All right, cool. Yeah, I know where that's at. So, why not? It's part of the Nuzlocke challenge. I can't do a raid because it's part of the challenge. I can't do a raid unless it's a mission or I'm finishing the Nuzlocke challenge. It's to make it more difficult. Yeah. It's all good, man. I get asked that all the time. It's not a big deal. Play the First Descendant. I am playing the First Descendant. I just haven't been able to jump on for the last few days. What is a Nuzlocke? I'm done. Yeah, you're not dumb, friend. Nuzlocke is it originated with Pokemon. It's a challenge for Pokemon games where it makes the game more difficult. And people like myself, hey, thank you for joining the team. I appreciate that. Scroll back up because I'm behind now. But essentially it's a challenge to make games more difficult. In this case, if my guardian goes down, I delete weapons until I run out of weapons. If I run out of weapons, I delete the character and start over. But I'm doing a Dungeons and Dragons twist to mine, so mine's a little bit more complicated. But in a normal Nuzlocke, every time your guardian goes down, you delete the 3 weapons you have equipped until you run out of weapons. And then when you run out, then you delete the character and start over. What raid are you doing at the end? That is decided by this. So if you see on screen the dice roll, I'll roll a dice when we get ready for it. And that will determine the raid that we go into. These old voice lines got me nostalgic. Hey, Satan, how's it going, friend? It's in the back of that ship that crashed. You have to go into the bunker, but not the strike one. Okay. Is the First Descendant anything close to Destiny? No. It, like, the closest that you get to it is the loot drops. So, like, the weapons and armor that you get in First Descendant is the only thing similar to Destiny. Oh, no, I take that back. There is one other thing. Ajax, the character that I main, Ajax, he's a Titan. Like, he's literally a bubble Titan. So, the entire concept of Ajax is if you took Bubble Titan from Destiny 2 and slapped it into a new game. It's literally that. Verbatim. Like, not even a question. Forgot this. What are you doing on D1? I'm currently farming to look for Thrall to upgrade my Husk of the Pit. I'm going to try to find a replacement for D2 because the game's over. Yeah, so First Descendant is really good. It's a really good game for what it is. I will give it credit where credit is due. For being a free to play game, it is really good. However, it is not as good as I wanted it to be. At the current moment, I'm playing the game until I reach end game, and then if I get to end game and it's just the same thing over and over and over again, I'll stop playing it. I haven't reached end game yet, so I don't know the answer to that. Right now, it is fun, but that's because I only spend like an hour at most playing it. But yeah. Shit. Haven't seen D1 in ages. Yeah, we are doing a Nuzlocke challenge, friend. We are doing a Nuzlocke challenge. I don't know if the game is over. There's a lot of lore that they haven't covered. Yeah. What game are we talking about? Somebody was asking about First Descendants. So First Descendants is a good game for what it is, but it's not like the best, if that makes sense. Ooh. Hello. Aw. Thank you for the follow. Follow the question marker for it. Your actual show. Hey, now that I think about it. Oh, bet. Turn. Whee! Fucking yep. I don't know what's behind here, but we'll... So it's got to be up above. No, wait. Oh, hello. Cave? Got to be up above. Got to be at the top. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's fine. Not a big deal.
We've got trouble brewing.
D1, the superior game. Nostalgia D1. Yeah, we public event. Yeah, we'll do a public event right quick. Why not? Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, guess we're on it.
Haven't seen D1 pub in a minute. Yeah, we'll do one. Yeah, we'll do one. I got you. Can you not run away from me, please, sir? Hello? Don't run away from me. Rude. Where are you going? Stop running away. I just want a hug. Give me some cuddles. Gonna get to the checkpoint. Oh, he ain't. I'm the checkpoint with the trucker.
Keep on them. Well, they got what they came for.
I tried. I saw we. I tried. It's crazy how good D1 was even back then. Public events are still pretty common, but there are some specific ones that don't spawn in. Is there still people that play? Yes! Way ahead of its time. Yeah, D1 has built-in LFG on Xbox. It's active. He's gonna get. Is that Husk? Yes, it's Husk of the Pit. I'm trying to upgrade it. I love the old setup of the yellow borders. All right, we're gonna go up here. Not. Can you look at the perk for it, please? Yes. I'm supposed to kill Thrall with this one. I'm supposed to kill Thrall with this one. Yep. Destroy Thrall. I've got one for Thrall, one for Wizards, and one for Knights. But I'm doing the Thrall one right now. Yep. Very good. Load, please. That's better. I feel more better. I have no. There's a certain mission where you can farm Thrall. So, correct way, yes. Got it. Okay, cool. Yay! I did it. Let me go. Open the door.
That music. Rasputin's in trouble.
Open the door. I had to say it multiple times. Open the door.
I've never known him to welcome visitors. Find the control room.
All these nuts.
The hive. They found a way inside.
This is the room. Bet.
Don't let them reach Rasputin.
Yeah, Thrall. Take it. Eat it all. Now, you should do the night one in the future because you get a perk that can shoot through night shields. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put the other ones in my vault, so I probably will do that one later. Ooh, Ingram. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put the other ones in my vault and do them later. Oh, show. No. Need more Thrall. No. Thrall. I get the hiccups. Ooh. Yes. Yes, my pretties. Keep coming. Feel my rage. Dude. When they stop spawning, jump off the map behind you and it will respawn you. Oh. Wait. Nope, I can't do that. Oh no. That's death saving throws. I can't do that on Nuzlocke. Ah! It's banned. Oh no. I can't die. How far did I get? Not far. That's not good. That's not good at all. Die! There will be more Thrall later, don't worry. Necro, yes. I am doing the mission to unlock the legendary version. Eidolon Alley. Keep running the mission. Gotcha. Alright, I will do that then.
Find the controls. Make sure the Hive haven't destroyed Rasputin.
Darn. Beep beep boop boop boop. Now summon.
Something's wrong.
Spawn. Or. Really? You didn't like me calling her a whore?
Silence her screams.
Silence these nuts? What? Brawl. Brawl. Eight. Not a thrall, but is what it is. Thrall! Hello. Hello, wizard. Where did you go? I just want to say hi. Why even play this? Just curious for nostalgia. So no, actually no. I am doing a Nuzlocke challenge. It is, if you know anything about Pokemon, they have a challenge that they do to make the game harder. So that is why we're doing it. Mostly for that. Ow. For me, it's the weapon earning. You get exotics so fast in D2. Yeah, like, honestly, you get them too quick in D2. You played D1 back in the day? No. No, this is actually my first character, funny enough. So I've got 2 other characters that I've maxed out using that Mote of Light thing, where it's like the $30 and you max them out to level 40. I did that, but never played on them. So this is my actual legitimate first character that I've ever played. And now listen, just beat it. I'm trying to kill Thrall here, not wizards. I sort of agree, but also with modern build crafting, rare exotics, good. I do prefer when Destiny was more about weapons and armor than subclass builds. Need to reload. Dead. Okay, bye. I liked rare exotics and the immersive art style of D4. The one thing I'll say about D2 is they have much better encounter designs. D1 feels odd.
Than I thought. We cannot rest. Now is the time to stop them from waking Crota's soul.
What raid are you doing at the end? I haven't rolled for it yet. I have to roll a d6 to determine the raid, and I haven't done that yet. That will be done once the Rise of Iron is complete. So as soon as we complete Rise of Iron and I've farmed to increase my gear to be more sustainable in a raid, then I'll be rolling for that on stream. Yeah. So I'll show you what the dice roll will look like, though. So I've got it on stream. Yeah, see, it's a d6. 370 is a good number for all. Yeah, so I want to get better gear. Like, so let me get out of this and I'll show you. Right now, I have more blues than anything. I want to fix that. So before I jump into the raid, I want to fix that. I want to fix it to where I get rid of all the blues and I can get more purples at least. And make sure that all of these, like, see, here's a shotgun that's at 160. Like, the only reason that this is sitting in my inventory right now is because of the fact that it's a weapon that keeps me alive. Like, it's like a 1-up in Mario. Like, if you know what that is. But that's the only reason it's there. I want all of these weapons to be above 300. So before I jump into the raid, I want all of these weapons above 300. I'm actually going to go to the tower right quick. Run Rise of Iron campaign, then farm Siva strikes with fire team. Yeah. So that's the plan. So as soon as I finish Rise of Iron, I'm going to go and farm like Siva strikes, Archons, a bunch of different things to get better gear with higher light levels so that I'll feel comfortable jumping into the raid and not feel like that the moment that I go down, I'll drop like 60 light levels. I don't want that. 300 is too low for Wrath if you roll Wrath, but it's high enough for the other 3 raids. Yeah, so have you done more? Yes, we did quite a few missions today for Rise of Iron. I'm on download complete. Search the archives at Clovis Bray on Mars for information on Siva. Complete mission, download complete. That is a great point. Yeah, I need backup gear. Yeah, I definitely need backup gear. Because, honestly, apart from the husks of the pit and the Monte Carlo that I have here, if I put any of this other stuff on, I'll drop from 310 to like 270, 280. And I can't afford that. I need to get rid of all of this stuff and have it above 300. Otherwise, I'm not going to survive in the raid. Speaking of gear. Hopefully, Rams will pull higher light level.
What can I do for you, Titan? Well chosen.
Higher. 320, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. That right there. That's what I need. I need stuff like that. Like, I need that to happen to all of my weapons. If I can get more of that, then I will feel a lot better. Like, a lot better. Do you prefer D1 instead of D2? So I answered this question earlier, and it's a really simple answer. I enjoy both games for two different reasons. I enjoy D1 for how complex and how much harder it is than D2. It feels harder to me to play D1 than it does D2. D2 is too easy. However, I also appreciate Destiny 2 because Destiny 2 introduced me to my wife and to my friends and people that I play with. So that's why I appreciate it. D1 is heavy. Yeah, D1 is heavier. It's I don't know the way to describe it. It feels it feels better to me. I don't know how to explain it. Heavier is probably the closest word that'll come to that. But honestly, D2 is just like I've done legend on all of them, on all the campaigns, and while I'll say that Witch Queen was the hardest of the legendaries, but then Final Shape was the second hardest, and then Light Lightfall on Legend was like playing normal crap. Um, but to me, this feels more consistent. I wish that D2's legend difficulty was more consistent. I really like Witch Queen Legend. I like the challenge, but it wasn't exactly yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm try to explain is that legend should make you feel like legend, right? It shouldn't be that certain missions are hard and certain missions are easy. It should be that every single mission you do from start to finish feels like you're playing Dark Souls. Like, if I'm going to go into Witch Queen, Lightfall, Final Shape, or even if they decide to bring Legend difficulty to older DLCs for whatever freaking reason, I should feel like that the moment that I walk into the very first mission, it feels like I'm playing Dark Souls. If it doesn't feel like I'm playing Dark Souls or Elden Ring, it's not good enough. It's not. It's too easy. Like I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. I really am. Like I'm really sorry if that really hurt your feelings, but that's just the truth of the matter. If it does not feel at the same difficulty level as Dark Souls or Elden Ring when it claims to be legendary, it's not good enough for me. It's not. At least in D1, while D1 is not like legend difficulty material, it's still consistent. The consistency of the difficulty is throughout the entire game. It's not just in certain sections. Every mission that I do doing this Nuzlocke feels very similar in difficulty when I increase the level up. Like if I go and do an easier level, it's going to feel easy. If I do a harder level in this game, it's going to feel hard. It's consistent. Whereas Destiny 2 is not consistent. It splashes, and I don't like that. I want it consistent. If you're going to claim to be legendary, feel legendary. In D2, maybe it's that your character is more power, then that makes it feel a skill problem. I don't know what to yeah, it's really not a skill problem. Like I've seen people that are terrible at Destiny 2 run through Legends solo like it was a breeze. Like I've seen people who legitimately cannot do a raid, like legitimately cannot figure out a raid, right? They can't figure it out, but breeze through legend difficulty on Destiny 2. I've watched it happen. Okay. It shouldn't be that. It really shouldn't. If you're going to claim to be legendary, then play like legendary. Play like you're playing the most difficult game that you've ever come across. Destiny 2 has a design flaw. They attempt to reinvent the wheel every DLC instead of keeping steady. Yeah, there's good and the bad. This goes for subclasses, weapons. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not really a skill issue. It's more of a exactly what the wand said. It's a design flaw. Whereas for D1, it feels like the design was perfected and that everything is consistent. It doesn't feel like that I it feels like an actual true challenge to me in D1. Now you can agree with that, you can disagree with that, whatever. I don't care. But that's my opinion and I'm sticking with my opinion.
Until the next time.
Hello. Year one D1 though was easy except Skullus. Not gonna lie, maybe because of Galley though. Everything after year one was yeah. I don't even have G Horn. I don't have Galley, so for me it's different. But that's just me, I guess. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, friend. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm gonna go to Boop. But yeah, that again, that's my opinion. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's my opinion. It's not true for everybody. I get that. Totally cool. Not a problem. But if you ask me for my opinion, I'm going to state my opinion. And if you like it, great. If you don't, that's not a big deal. Not a problem. I'm here. My sole purpose here is to bring you guys entertainment, let you guys come here and have a good time and watch good content. That's it. Like, I'm not here for politics. I'm not here for any of that stuff. Well, it's working. See, that's it. How active is D1 right now? Honestly, every time I go to the tower, there's like 20 or 30 people in the tower every single time. It's consistent. Like every single time. So it's pretty active. It's a lot more active than people give it credit for. LFG is too active. Or no, I misread that. LFG 2 is active. Gotcha. I thought it said 2 active. I was like, wait a minute. Wow. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna do that mission again because I feel I can just breeze through that. LFG is crazy. I haven't seen the LFG yet. I'm kind of worried if I jump into LFG for Destiny 1 that I'm gonna find something I'm not gonna like. The top half is okay. If you scroll down, you'll understand. You want LFG as toxic and speedrunners? Yeah, I can't deal with that. I can't. I
They were the greatest defense
like
systems ever
nickname
fabricated.
here has been with me long enough on TikTok to know I don't like toxic communities. I don't. I hate it. I hate toxic communities. I hate toxic people. I hate toxic communities. I can't stand it. So the further I am away from that, the better. But you can find people that return to D1 time to time on LFG and they are chill. Just add the good ones. D2 LFG is a bit better. Yeah. What time? Oh, it's actually time for me to end the stream. I just realized. Ooh, snap. I just realized it's 12 o'clock. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Where? Meow. Meow. All right, work time. Have a good one. You too, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really love your screen name, by the way. That's absolutely hilarious. That made my entire day. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Like I'm active in the LFG, but I stay in the shadows. Yes, sir. Have a good. Yes. So everybody that is here right now, thank you guys so much for joining up. I greatly appreciate it. Just a few things that I'm going to go over very quickly. Tomorrow I'll be doing the first Descendant because Tuesday is Tuesday reset. So typically I can't jump on Destiny with the reset. I can't. Unless it's like one of those resets that like instantly pops up, which is not. So I'm not doing Destiny tomorrow. I'll be doing the first Descendant tomorrow. Then we'll be back on Destiny 2 on Wednesday for the Destiny 2 Nuzlocke. So if you guys want to go and see a Nuzlocke run on Destiny 2, come on Wednesday. And then hopefully Friday night, hopefully, me and my son will be jumping back on Destiny 1 so that he can go through his playthrough. So if you guys want to watch me train my son on how to play the game, please stop by for that. We would love to have you there. Secondly, this is a big one for me, and I have to get it out. The TikTok algorithm has changed drastically, like massively so, to the point to where that I now have to go in as a content creator and ask that for those that join the lives, that if you would spam the like button, like hit it as much as you can, and push out my content by sharing the content. The more you share it and the more you like it, the more people that is going to show up and support this content, right? I don't like forcing that. I don't. I hate it. I hate it. It's the same thing with asking people for subscriptions. I don't like asking people for money, and I don't like forcing things on other people that they don't want to do. If you like the content, you should like it on your own merit and not like it because I told you to like it. I hate that. But TikTok is literally making it to where that I don't have a choice anymore. I don't. I have to push that out. Otherwise, I can't grow as a content creator anymore. And I don't want that to happen. I want to continue doing this, and I want to get to a point to where that my community is like thousands upon thousands of people in here enjoying what I do. So, if you guys could please, every time you come in here, hit that like button, hit the share button when I'm live, let people know that I am live and that you enjoy my content and talk good about it. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. Please. Thank you so much, guys, for the follows. That means a lot to me. Um, Third thing I'm going to mention has to do with the same thing with the subscriptions. I really appreciate the realness not seen in many spots. I'm the type of guy that brings it to you straight, right? I don't like being like other content creators where that they sneak it in there to and all that stuff. I would rather be upfront and straight with you. That's my entire persona, and I can't stand it when content creators will go on and sneak it in. You got it, buddy. Have an amazing day, brother. Thanks for the advice and help. Absolutely. If you guys want to add me for Destiny 2, my Bungie is right underneath my face. So please feel free to add me. Please feel free to add me on Destiny 2. I would love to make some new friends. Um, Last but not least that I'm going to mention is the subscription stuff. Again, this is another thing that is being forced on me by TikTok. Fellow Destiny 2 player, nice. Yeah, I play a lot of Destiny 2, friend. Play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons as well. TikTok is forcing it to where that they require content creators that if they want to grow like exponentially so, like massively, that I have to push out subscriptions. And I'm trying my best to give you guys like a bunch of different perks for subscriptions. Let's see if I have the image somewhere. I don't have. I do as well. D&D. I'm a dragon too. Nice. I like that little logo you've got on your character. That's pretty cool. Did you draw that yourself? That's actually really nice. I might go check out your hair. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm following you for sure. Oh, that is so cute. That's a piece made by my friend. I'm a wind dragon. Oh, that is adorable. That is so adorable. I am following you for that. I do VRC in Division 2. Well, I definitely just hit you up with a follow, friend. I want to check out your stuff because that logo is really cute. I love that. Okay. Um Oh yeah, so the subscription thing. I do have to push out subscriptions. So if you guys have any perks that are actual perks that I can use for subscriptions for like people that want to subscribe to the channel, if you have any ideas, please feel free to let me know. I will do whatever I can to make sure that it happens as long as it's something that is within my realm to do. I don't want people spamming me saying, "Well, you should do OnlyFans or any of that crap." I don't know. We're not doing that. Not here. Um but I do have to push out the subscriptions more. So, if you start hearing me say that if you guys subscribe for this, this, and this, then that's the reason why. And again, with the follows and the viewers and stuff like that, if you share the content out and like the content, it makes my channel grow. So all of this is tied in together, and I can't continue creating content without pushing that out anymore. I'm being forced to do it, and I have to do it now. So, Bungie name is here. So Fletcher, if you want to do me a favor, my Bungie name is actually right underneath my face. So if you want to add me right here, then feel free to do so. Um, but yeah, that's about it. I'll be on the first Descendant tomorrow, so if you guys want to stop by for that, would love to have you. Same time tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope that you are blessed on this beautiful Monday. Bye, guys.